Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Irresistible and I'm a manifestation and solar alignment coach. My channel is geared towards helping you become your highest potential so that you can create and live the extraordinary life that is your birthright. In today's video, I want to talk about why sometimes you need to repeat affirmations even if you don't believe you need them. Very important. But before we get started, just a quick reminder that I offer both email and video coaching. The information is all in the description below. So if you need help with manifesting any of your desires, I can definitely help you with that. And of course, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon in order to receive a notification anytime I upload a new video. So let's get started. So have you ever manifested something just like that, just by thinking about it and boom, you manifest it like in a couple of days or sometimes on the spot? I've had that happen with me. I would say something and it would happen right away. So it happens that you are able to do that. And so sometimes when you're saying affirmation, you're saying, well, this feels unnatural because I've manifested in other circumstances and I did not have to affirm. So you have to understand that when you're repeating affirmations or when you're visualizing or when you're applying any form of deliberate focus and attention in order to get something, you are doing it because you have long held inner assumptions around that topic. So it's something that needs to be reprogrammed. It's something that needs to be changed. It's an inner assumption that you need to be changed. So when you find yourself manifesting something very quickly, it's usually something you don't have opposing thoughts over, you don't have long held experiences around, or assumptions that are within you that are blocking you from manifesting it. So yeah, sometimes you just do it very quickly and you don't affirm and you say, well, that's how manifestation should be. It should be natural. And so it feels unnatural for me to be saying these affirmations. And I actually had one of my clients say that. He said, I absolutely know that I am worthy and deserving of this relationship. Why do I need to affirm for that? And see, this is where you need to say, I don't know why I have manifested this circumstance. And for some reason, it is not naturally unfolding for me. So I have to take some actions around myself and around that person to change the story. And a lot of the time, your self-concept, your self-worth is hidden. Like your true self-worth, the opinion of yourself, is not something you know at conscious level. It is deep-rooted within us, and we don't know why we feel unworthy. It could be something as simple as maybe your mother told you something when you were young and you took it to feel that you're not lovable, or someone said something to you, or you had some kind of rejection when you were younger and you held on to that. You don't know why you have what you have going on within you. That's where really persisting and saying these affirmations, even if at conscious level you don't think you have an issue there, at subconscious level there is something there. Even though at conscious level you know that you are worthy, you say you know it. But see, that's the thing. Sometimes your conscious thoughts are not enough for you to manifest. I mentioned in a video where I talk about the subconscious mind. I will link it above. I speak about how your subconscious mind is 10 times more powerful than your conscious mind. And here I'm just saying 10 times as a number just to show you that it's much more powerful. Maybe it's 100 times. The fact is that it is so much more powerful, and whatever is going on within you has to manifest. So even if you say, yeah, I know I am worthy, I know I am worthy, I know it, and yet if you did, you would have what you want. And I've had that in my own scenario, in my own life, where I've manifested things when I thought I had it all together, and boom, I would manifest something that would throw me off completely. And I spoke about that in my book. Like, you really need to not assume at conscious level that you have it all figured out. Because if you did, you would have what you want, right? So you have to say, no, there is something there for me. I'm putting my ego aside, because actually it's the ego that's also saying, no, I know I'm good. I know I'm worthy and deserving of what I want to manifest. So yeah, that's the conscious mind, that's the ego mind, but there is something, a niggle somewhere. It could be a simple one assumption that needs to be released, and you release it by overwriting it with a new assumption, with an affirmation, with affirmations for self-concept. And I spoke about the levels of self-concept. Sometimes we think we are worthy because we look a certain way. We think we are worthy because we act a certain way. But the true worthiness comes from just being worthy because you exist. That's the levels of self-concept. I will link that in the description above. There are levels of self-concept affirmations. I am worthy and deserving just because I exist. That's it. There's no justification. So you have to really build up your self-concept. I'm worthy, I'm deserving, I'm enough, I'm whole and complete. I'm so lovable. Like, these are the core affirmations that you need to work on. And then you will start seeing that reflect in your reality. It has to reflect. So when you're questioning if doing all these affirmations are unnatural, or if you're feeling, well, I already feel that way, why do I need to affirm for it? Just remind yourself that you don't know what's going on subconsciously. You have to just affirm and be humble in the not knowing. And I promise you, when you do the inner work, you have to get what you want. It has to work. And sometimes the assumptions are about the other person, but a lot of the time it's really about you. Because any assumption you have about another person is really boiling back down to you. Like, if they're saying they just don't want to commit. They don't want to commit. You're saying they don't want to commit to me. Because you see it all the time. Someone says, I don't want to get married. And then you see them get married. So it's like, you have to realize that the assumptions you are creating about another person are often really assumptions about yourself. And just be humble and willing to do what it takes to make your dreams come true. Ultimately, that's the whole purpose, is for you to get what you want. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then please hit the thumbs up. This will help my channel grow. And I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.